I want to say that you will find first in the report many remarks, concerns and problems that we have seen in all the member states and certainly in Bulgaria. So please read the report and the country chapter about Bulgaria to see what the reality is in the way to organize the next steps and the discussions on such an issue. But of course, there are other tools we have said to continue to insist on the necessity to organize reforms in some member states. And about Bulgaria, of course, one of those tools is the CVM. And so it was very clear in the previous documents about the CVM that we have had maybe some progress in the last years, but we insist on the necessity to reforms different kind of part of the organization of the public authorities, and certainly in the justice system, in the fight against corruption. But again, first of all, it's needed maybe to read the report on the Bulgarian situation to better understand what are our concerns, and it will be the same about the CVM like we have organized in the last years.
Thank you very much. Vice President?
Yes, I like to add just a few things, because indeed, as Didier said, there is still the CVM mechanism ongoing. As you know, there were plans to lift it, but there is still unfinished business for the Bulgarian authorities, especially for the government. The reforms have to be finalized. There was always from every surveys, there was always a very clear message from Bulgarian people that the trust to judiciary and to institutions is very low, and on specific question whether the EU should continue the CVM pressure or the push on the reforms, the support of the Bulgarian people have always been very strong. So now we are continuing the CVM. We are now reflecting the objective picture of where we are in Bulgaria, be it in anti-corruption or media sphere and judiciary as such. I think that this is something which the Bulgarian government and the parliament should deal with the findings of the reports, and of course to take it very seriously, because when the people are expressing such dissatisfaction and such mistrust and very clear feeling that there is not possible to receive justice from the state, then it is a serious thing to be considered by the national authorities. So this is not additional criticism. We have always offered, we have been always offering very active support for the reforms in Bulgaria over the CVM process or through different possibilities. So the Commission stands ready to support and help.
Thank you very much.